tell us about your brand?
My brand started in uni, and I had some amazing tutors that kind of led me in the direction that I wanted to go. And I got kind of interested in how silhouette brings strength and aggression to me as a woman as well. And that was really something that I wanted to explore and go down that path. I found leather was something that created this amazing silhouette, and it was something that was going to be really challenging to work with, but also New Zealand has some of the best leather in the world with deer leather, and so that's kind of where I started exploring and figuring out where I wanted to go with my brand. I also loved collage and distortion and figuring out a way that I could use something that already was something like a hound's tooth and putting it on a photocopier and kind of figuring out how to destruct it, and hardwares as well, layering those all up and figuring out kind of how to design that way. So yeah, it was cool. That's kind of what my brand's about, is getting a little bit playful in the way that I design, but having quite a serious tone at the end, yeah.
Because all those elements, you can see it in the collection that you're bringing from your grad collection. The leather, plate, houndstooth, you're playing around with all those elements. Can you tell us about your capsule collection?
Yeah, so it's based on a book from Derek Ridges, who's an amazing photographer in the 1980s. And yeah, I guess his photos spoke to me massively. He photographs skinheads and a lot of other subcultures, and that was something that it really spoke to me, and decided to do my whole collection based around those subcultures, figuring out kind of what their uniform was and playing with all those elements.
Will you be adding any extra to this grad collection?
I have got a couple of bags coming. They've been one of the most successful parts of my collection, and I always try and make more when I've got some time. Yeah.
Leather, right?
Leather, yeah. New Zealand leather, and then it's all laser embossed right here in Auckland. Yeah.
Then why Barak or 10 days?
I think it's really awesome bringing New Zealand designers together. It's quite hard being a young person in Auckland and figuring out a way to bring out your collection or have a place to be. Yeah, but I think it's so important, especially with what's going on at the moment. I think young creatives need a space to be and a space to share their work.